Hi, my name is Miss Stephanie, and that's what the students can call me, and that's what you guys can call me. I am your student's second kindergarten teacher. I know this whole situation is very strange, but we will get through it together, I promise. Okay, I did want to share about a couple things that are going to be different here at Whitman. So one of the first things is we use a curriculum called Florida Virtual, which was adopted by the district, and it goes at its in a different pace than Zaharis. So just getting used to that. And I'm going to explain a couple things with that. So let me share my screen. So this is what your student's canvas is going to look like. I'm hoping. Um, we're still trying to finalize everything. It should be ready by the end of Monday. I'll talk about that a little bit more. But this is my classroom that you're going to click on. Okay. So on here, you are going you are going to see my homeroom page, and this is what it looks like. You can so for every day you're just going to click on the button, for example Monday, and it tells you exactly what you need and exactly where to go. So for example, I have my office hours from 8 to 8:30. It's not fully finished yet with groups. I still need a little bit more information, but I wanted to show you guys exactly what it works. Another strange thing that's happening this week is we are having a cadence test for all our students. So another teacher is going to pull each student and test them, including your students, and it's going to be, I put you guys towards the end of the week so you guys get a little bit used to it, like Wednesday and Thursday for you guys. So I just wanted to share that. So you're just going to look for the your student's name and the time for testing, and I'll share that in a second too. Sorry. Okay, but anyway, so every morning we have interventions with different groups. You'll see your students' names, um, but it's not quite finished yet. Then, for example, we have our live counseling lesson Monday, and then here's what I've been talking about, Florida Virtual. So, this is your first Florida Virtual lesson. You don't have to go back and do the other ones. I checked, so you can just start right away. You go through each slide. Yep, each slide. You go through the buttons. There's different activities the students do. I'm sorry, just that, and then all the way until what I've told them is until they see the orange notebook. That's what we've talked about. And then the last one is like their homework assignment or what they have to do. For this particular one is a quiz. So they stop at the orange notebook. After that, it's kind of for you guys to do together to figure out what the homework is. And you don't have to click anywhere else. You just go here to submit homework. And it'll take you right there and just press start quiz. It's just 5 questions, and you have a limited time for quizzes. That's just Monday. But for Tuesday, it's going to look a little bit different. You're going to have a lesson a day too. So one math, one reading a day. For this one, we have math for Tuesday. I just want to show you how to submit it really quick though. So you go through the lesson, then you can click submit homework. Okay, so is going to show you what page you will need. This is another thing I wanted to mention. We have already sent you, or it's on the way, the paper packets that you're going to need for Florida Virtual, exactly where we started off, and I think 2 weeks past um, fall break. So we've given you enough papers to last you for a couple of weeks, but we just wanted to make sure that you have it, so you don't have to print it at home or anything like that. So they are on the way. But once you have the paper and you find it, it's always going to have the lesson on top too, and I always put it on here like lesson 01.10. And it says it on the paper 01.10. This particular one is a little funky this week. You guys are just diving in. It's a little weird week, but how to submit it though? You hit submit. You go to you search down at the bottom and you press camera. It's gonna show my other camera because I'm using the front one. You take a picture of their assignment. You choose a file, go to Pictures, Camera, then click all the way down and Submit Assignment. So that's how I will see it, and this is the paper that you're going to submit. And yeah, that's pretty much it, how you submit assignments. Usually, or if not, then it's going to be a quiz and you just start it off right away. Okay, let's see, another thing. Our reading groups are broken down. We have 21 students, so it's broken down into 2 groups. It's going to be the same content, just 2 different times. So you just check for your student's name. They're going to be usually in these little boxes. Again, I haven't made it yet because I'm still trying to figure out how many students who. It's being figured out. Okay, so every day, all you have to do is just go, just a reminder, to My Canvas and just click on the button for that day. You will know what they're doing. It tells you the link to everything. Oh, that's another thing. To my Webex. Let's see. For example, Monday, our live math lesson is what we have Monday. You're going to click here. This is my Webex, and it's going to open up. It should have a little box. I don't know if you've used Webex as Zaharis, but it's going to say allow or open something, and you're going to click the blue box that says open, and then it's going to open up a tab that says Webex, and you're just going to click join and wait for me to accept you in the room, just in case if you guys haven't used Webex. I'm not sure about that. Okay, I'm just trying to think of everything, sorry. Okay, oh yes, I wanted to show you, because sometimes I like this as a teacher, as a parent too. If you want to see our week schedule, our whole week, this is where you go. This week's schedule. So again, it's a little funky with all the testing, but like I said, you can find your student's name later on between Wednesday and Thursday. It should be the Zaharis students. And then, yeah, it tells you everything, anytime we're live. It's a pretty great thing that you could just print and glance and highlight anytime your student has to go live. Okay, something else that we have on here, we have missed work. If you ever miss an assignment, you could come back here and click on exact date that your student has missed and go to that date. Again, you guys don't have to go back and do any additional work or anything like that, but I just want to share that. Let's see. Yes, that's pretty much it when it comes to Webex. I did want to share another thing. Okay, one extremely important thing, virtually the way that we write is using whiteboards and markers. So your students are required to bring a whiteboard and marker to reading and math class every day. So please make sure that they are bringing that to their lives lesson and have that ready to go. So we can practice our writing, letters, numbers. We will use it all year, especially since you guys are staying remote. It will be used, I promise. Okay, the next thing is attendance. Attendance is taking every day through Canvas, so you have to make sure that you're logging in on Canvas every single day. Grades, when it comes to grades, I do Florida Virtual, that means that they have to submit their lessons every day. If you guys don't have time during that day or something comes up, you could do it during the weekend, but it has to get done or your students' grades will be affected. It counts as a grade for your students. And then we also base it on assessment and during live lessons and intervention time. So yes, that's pretty much an overview of my classroom. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. I know this is completely new for you guys. I just wanted to give you a quick overview. Again, your classroom is not going to be ready by Monday. I was told because they're trying to merge they're trying to do all this technology stuff. I couldn't even begin to tell you. Um, but I will send this at the bottom of this video. You will see the schedule and my personal Webex room that you can go into and what time to go into that, at least for Monday. Okay, I have rambled on enough. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for having your students in my classroom. I'm super excited to meet them and to meet you guys too. Okay, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.